Welcome back to Retro Rewind here, guys. We're back in the 90s once more. Episode number 4. I hope you guys have been enjoying the series so far. I can't wait to get back into this. This game is really, really fun. And like I said in the last episode, I mean, I grew up in the 90s. I remember going to Blockbuster. I mean, it's so nostalgic. And I'm a big movie buff as well. So, you know, in the last episode, we got this brand new movie here, Bad Dreams on Mel Road. We've got Rain Woman. We've got The Color Violet. And we're starting to expand our store as well. We've got snacks. We're getting more shelves. Whether we can expand the store, I'm not sure. Let's have a look at our catalog here. So if we go to shelves, we can buy more shelves. We've got decorations as well. We can get a robot, a coffin, some really weird stuff here. We can get a television. I'm not exactly sure what the television does. It costs $200. Obviously, the snack shelf allows us to get shelves. The television... does that keep people in your store longer or something? Or does it draw more people in? I'm not really sure. And we have station, but we have to get to level 8 to get the popcorn machine. So, the thing that we're going to be doing in today's episode, I said this in the last episode, we were going to get our first member of staff, but we didn't quite hit level 6. So, if we take a look here, level 6, we're going to get our first staff member, and I could not be more excited. Because we're getting busier and busier, it's becoming more and more overwhelming. Ah! Store expansions. I did not see this before. So it's going to cost us 1,250 to get that expansion. 1,000 to get expansion B, which is going to be directly opposite our kind of till area. That's interesting. Okay, we're going to have to invest in that at some point. The caller says, hey, is this a video store? So, like, do you guys rent movies or something like that? Yeah, that's exactly what we do. Okay, so let's just check our computer here quickly. Let's just go to market. Let's see what we've got here. We can get 5 random movies for 60 bucks. Or we can get specific movies. I prefer to buy specific movies because that way we can get more expensive, better movies. So let's get the electric casket. That's a level, that's 4 stars. We can get Heart on Mars. That's 4 stars. But we do have a horror event coming up in today's episode. So we're going to want to get some horror films as well. So we're going to get that horror film. We're going to get that horror film. And we're going to go that horror film, that horror film, that horror film. That'll be fine. And yeah, if we look at our map. So Friday the 13th is today in-game. Not today in real life. In the game. And we get 50% plus on horror movie rentals. So, we want to get these rentals out on the shop floor. Make sure that people are renting out our horror films. That's really going to help us. So, if we put these horror films up here. Then, let's open the store. Let's get a few people in here. Let's get to level 6. And let's get our first member of staff. And by the way, that's the brand new movie we unlocked at the end of the last episode. Bad Dreams on Mel Road. So, we've got this special case here with our brand new movies. And we've got this kind of... this kind of like holochrome kind of version there as well. And that's the marquee for it there that we got. When you order 5 copies, you get a free marquee stand. We've got a bunch of people coming in. We don't need these, so I'm gonna throw those flyers on the floor. We don't need them. Okay, I'm here to pick up the swimmer in the good hands that I restored. Yes, we do have that. There you go, sir. Thank you very much. Okay, we have a whole bunch of people coming in here. I'm gonna grab a... what the hell? It's Jason Voorhees! That's so creepy. What is going on right now? He's just staring at me through the window. That is so creepy. What? This game's got all kinds of little surprises. I kind of like it. It's kind of fun. So let's just put these back on the shelves quickly before we serve anyone. Although I'm very aware that customers are looking at the back of our head right now. So let's just put all of these back on the shelves. Just make sure that they've got... and this guy wants... my film class is talking about all of these classics and I'm totally lost. Could you help broaden my movie knowledge and suggest an old film? I'd enjoy your recommendation even more if you give me an adult film. We do have some adult films, but whether they're old, I'm not sure. Yeah, so we have adult films here. I'll give you this one. It's not an old one, so we won't get the bonus. I'm looking for an old movie. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to help you with that, sir. I don't have any old adult films. Sorry about that. Okay, you know, it's the way it goes. Sometimes we can't help everyone, and we've got a grape smoothie here. Let's grab this, couple of pumps, and stick that under there. Put that on the counter. There you go, sir. Thank you very much. And that's going to be $13.50. There we go. Man, we got so many people in here. We definitely need another member of staff right now. I mean, look how busy this is getting. Okay, customer returned a late rent. Oh, broken rental. Okay, charge fee. $20. Thank you very much. So if someone returns a broken VHS, basically it gets pegged onto their account, and the next time they rent something, they have to pay us $20 for the broken VHS, which is great because some of the VHSs don't even cost me $20 to buy. So we actually make money if someone breaks something, which is good. Okay, 46. There we go. And I'm liking the way everything is going. I mean, it's you know, business is really picking up here. The customer returned a rental after the due date. Extra $2. Yes, charge fee. You need to pay the bills. I get it. Well, obviously, everyone has to pay bills. Death and taxes, the only two certain things in this world. Okay. Here we go. That's $10. That's 11. What am I doing? I'm giving too much money away here. Getting too enthusiastic. Okay. Oh, we got 3 movies and we got a bunch of snacks. No problem. Well, 1 snack, I guess. Okay, we'll throw that in there. And for yourself, just the snacks. That's no problem. We all get the munchies at some point when we're hungry. And we've got a horror film and a drama by the look of it. $2 for that. Oh, Jason Voorhees is still there. I'm going to go out there and speak to him. What if I... Ha! Now who's stalking who? That's so creepy, the way that he just stands in the window, though. That's so weird. Action movie with some crazy stunts. Recommend an old bonus if you can recommend an old movie. I don't know if we have any old action movies. I don't even know which color the action movies are. They're blue, I think. Let's try and give him this. Oh. There you go. Nice choice. I think he liked that. It wasn't an old movie, but it was an action movie, the same genre. So if you get one of the 2 recommendations, like if he asks for a particular type of movie, genre, if you give him that, that's great. But if you get the bonus of an old or a good or bad movie or whatever he's asking for, it gives you a bonus on top as well. So we do want to be specific as we can. But if we don't have a certain movie, we don't have a certain movie. I mean, you know. Okay, another smoothie here. Grab this. I actually quite enjoy making these smoothies. They look so tasty. I could so kill for a smoothie. A smoothie or a slushie or whatever you want to call it. $2.75. I guess it's a slushie, I guess. Okay, and for yourself, sir, just the 1 movie. No problem. That's going to be $16.50 change. There you go. This gentleman's got a lot of things here. Action, horror, science fiction, a bit of everything there, sir. It's going to be a very cultured evening for you. And for this lady, 1 horror film. We have Fear the Keg. Fear the Keg. Okay, and this lady, I'm looking for a new. I'm looking for something new. Do you have a new release? Sure. I'm pretty sure we do. Where's a new movie that we might have? Oh, we might have some over here, actually. If we collect these in, some of our new movies may pop up over here. Hands are full. Let me just put these back out. Make sure these are stocking up. Okay. Do we have a new movie? Is the color violet? Okay, that's reserved. I had some reserved movies over here, actually. I better put these over here. Just before people take them. That one as well. My everything's going on. The phone's going. Hey, it's me, the tape dealer. I robbed the house last night and I found a few movies I think you'd like. I'll drop them off in the store's back drop box. He robbed the house and he's going to drop us off a bunch of movies. I guess I'll take it. Thanks, I guess. I don't want to get in trouble for having stolen goods, though. Where's our new movies? Aha, new movie. There it is. Okay, so if we put that one there, that one there. Let's give the new movie to this lady. There you go. New recommendation. And we have a bunch of customers here. I knew that we would get a new movie coming back in at some point. $20 for a damaged VHS. Thank you so much. I'll take that. And $3 for yourself. Nice doing business. We're up to nearly $700 now. We'll be able to get our first expansion at some point. But I don't know how much we're going to have to pay for staff members. That's the thing. I'm going to have to look into that. Once we finish tonight's shift, I'll have a look at the staff. Because we're going to want to employ our first staff member. But I'm assuming it's going to be like daily wages or something like that. That's how these games usually work. 4 movies there. And a rainbow smoothie. Oh, we got a big spender. 4 movies and a rainbow smoothie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we give it a full up like that. Okay, rainbow smoothie. And 0 change. There we go. Okay, we've made some decent sales today. I'm pretty happy with how business is going at the moment. We do still have a queue here. Change. What? I was thinking about something else then. $4.50. There we go. Is Jason Voorhees isn't there? That was creepy as hell. With Jason Voorhees just kind of watching us. Reserved the color violet. Yes, we do. There you go, sir. Thank you. And we'll grab that. And $3. Oh, $4. Getting a bit ambitious. Yeah, that Jason Voorhees kind of standing next, you know, outside of our store, just looking at us. That was really freaky. But I kind of like it. I like that the game's doing that kind of... I just gave $51 and change. Oh! I just gave $51 and change. I was too busy talking about Jason Voorhees, and I gave $51 and change. Oh, shit. Oh, well. You live and learn. That was my fault completely. That guy just went home with like an extra $50. Good for him. At least he's going to give some good recommendations to our store.
Hey.
$2 late fee. Yes, I'm going to be charging. Thank you very much. You're not going to get away with not paying our late fee. That's the way it works. I don't make the rules. Well, I kind of do make the rules, but, you know. And $2.50. There we go. And then we've got our last customer of the day. And we've got those stolen movies in the back as well we need to grab. I'm going to grab those in a second. And then $3 and change. And that's going to be our last customer of the day. I can't believe I gave away $50 and change. What the hell? Anyway, so we've got these stolen movies. This guy robbed the house. We've got Checkmate Doll, Elf Overdrive, The Heart's Burning Point, and what was the other one? A Siege of the Giant Parent. These are the most random movies I could imagine. But let's put these on our. Let's put these on here. So let's collect in these as well. Just while we're here, we may as well completely stack up our shelves. Make sure everything's ready for tomorrow. And we should be good to get our new staff member in a second. Once we advance to level 6. So let's just stock everything back. Oh, didn't mean to throw that on the floor. Okay, let's get all this back up here. The more we're kind of stocked up here, the more better it's going to be for our store. And also, you know when you get those customers coming in looking for recommendations, the more we have on the shelves, the more kind of choices we have for recommendations for people, which is going to leave us in a good stead. So let's just collect all of... Man, there's so many here. I'm not sure we're going to have enough shelf space for all of this. Let's just put these on here. Oh, didn't mean to throw that on the floor. I'm going to put that there. And we've got even more here as well. Okay, this is going to take a hot minute. Okay, let's just try and cook our way through this. Okay, we've got 3 more left. 1 there and 1 there. And I threw 1 on the floor. Okay, that's all of them by the look of it. So let's just put these out. And then the rest of them are currently with the other customers being rented. Okay, so if we close the door, we should advance to level 6. Come on, level 6. We made $216. Because we would have made more, but I gave away $50 and change, which is, you know, a fun time. Level 6. Hire an employee using the staff room, using the staff book, sorry, in the break room. Okay. I'm excited for this. So, day 14. Let's go hire our first member of staff here. Okay. So, grow your team. Use the staff book to hire and manage employees. New applicants with different gameplay traits appear every day. Okay. So, we've got applicants here. Okay, so obviously you're going to have faster and slower kind of people, but you're going to pay more for different people. So, skill level checkout slow. Skill level return station average. Skill level return station fast. Skill level slow. So, this guy's cheaper. This guy's cheaper, but he's fast at one thing and slow at the other. The other guy's more expensive and he's slow and average. So Lily is better because she's fast and slow, whereas the other guy's average and slow. So, yeah, let's go with Lily. Okay, so we now have our first employee. How does this work? Does the employee just show up, or does she turn up in the morning when we open the store? I'm not exactly sure how that works. We'll have to have a look in a sec. Oh, there's our employee. Okay. Okay, so if we click here, the store is getting bigger with more movies to return and more customers to serve. I feel like I deserve a $5 raise. What? A $5 raise? You've literally just got here. You haven't even done anything yet. You know what? It's $5. Let's just keep her happy. I don't want her to quit the minute she gets here, but that's kind of ridiculous. Assign a job. Let's go to assign. I'm just thinking, what's the best thing to do here? Return station. So she can do the returns. You know, like we had to pull them in from outside. We had to rescan them, put them on the shelves. Now we've got an employee doing that for us. So level 7 is going to be a new movie genre. Then level 8 is our popcorn machine. So we've got a lot of great things to come. Also, it looks like, what have we got Monday? Robotic convention, 80% plus on sci-fi movie rentals. Okay, so we've got the weekend to go first. So let's get the next day done and dusted. Let's open up our store here. And it looks like we're going to have our employee. Our employee is placing all of our movies back on the rack there. So we don't have to do that anymore, which is fantastic. Let's grab a whole bunch of flyers. Oh, didn't mean to throw that on the floor. Okay, this person's coming back. This person's coming back as well. Okay, they're all returning their movies by the look of it. They've got this flyer for this guy. What about this lady? She's bringing her movie back. This guy's going about his business. What about this guy? Nope, can't give him one. Give him one. Give her one. What about this person here? This person's already coming in. Man, we're going to have such a fat queue in a second. And we'll give a flyer to that guy. And a flyer to this lady as well. Oh my god, look how many people are in here. This is crazy. This is going to be insane. But it's so good that we don't have to do the return desk now. That someone's doing that for us. I'm so happy about that. This is the busiest I've seen the store, though. This is insane. We're going to have to expand this out. Like, once we get to $1,000, we can do our first expansion. I believe it was $1,000. Let me just double check that quickly. Yeah, $1,000 to get this B expansion here. That's going to be amazing. I can't wait to get that. Okay, I'm here to pick up the King's Templar that I reserved. Okay, do we have that? Yes, we do. Here we go.
Oh.
And let's just try and crack through as many people. Let's try and get up to that, $1,000 if we can. There we go, sir. Thank you very much. And that's going to be 425. Man, it sounds like it's absolutely hammering it down with rain out there. Grab that one movie for you. No problem. $44 and change. There we go. I need someone working on the till, though, to be honest. Okay, $4. Oh, we got a telephone call. What's this going to be? Reserve the movie Steven Left Me for the Mind Reader. Oh, I don't know if I have that. I'm going to say yes. Okay, we do have it. Fantastic. That was a lucky guess. I had no idea if we actually had that or not. Okay, some snacks. We need to restock our snacks in a minute as well. I forgot to do that. I haven't done that for a while. $3. We'll serve this customer, then we'll quickly go redo our snacks. $2 there. Okay, let's just get... Where's our sour bombs? So let's put some more of those. And then where's our dino gummies? Let's get those. That'll be fine. I'll leave that like that for now. Watching boring movies. Do you have a bad film? I'm pretty sure I do have one somewhere. One with a negative critic review. Bad critic. There we go.
Oh.
And let's get back to serving. Make as much money as we can here. $1. It might take us a while to get to that 1,000. We've only got 300 to go, but money moves pretty slowly in this game from what I've seen. Okay, and $4 and change. There we go. But our empire is coming along nicely. We're going to be building a blockbuster empire here. This is going to be amazing. $5. Okay. Again, I don't know how much it's going to cost us to keep our employee. It's going to be interesting to find out. $4.50. There we go. And it looks like we're getting through these Ooh, a $2 late fee. I'll take that. Thank you very much. $2. $2 isn't going to break the bank, ma'am. I'm sure you'll be okay. I'm sure you'll be okay. The amount of late fees I've paid in my life when I used to go to Blockbusters, I used to have to pay late fees all the time. Like, I always forgot that. It would get to, like, Friday, and I'd be like, oh, crap, I rented something last week, and I forgot to take it back. And I'd have to pay, like, 5 days late fee on it or something. Okay, we've got a smoothie here. Let's get back. And $12.75. Yeah, I'm sure for those of you who are old enough, experienced the same thing, you know, where you took a late rental. I reserved. Stephen left me for the mind reader. Where is it? There it is. Oh. Some gummy dinosaurs and 3 movies. Great. There we go. Okay, yeah, our sales are getting bigger now. We're generating more money per sale because people are renting, you know, multiple movies. They're getting smoothies. They're getting snacks. So our store is coming along very, very nicely. I want to get some more posters up in here. You know, make it look a bit more Reserve the Woman in Rain. There we go. Yeah, I want to make it look even better. Like more posters, more kind of props and things like that. More posters. Make it look really, really cool in here. Like a proper geek paradise, so to speak. Okay, grab that. Oh, that's too much. No, I don't want that. $2.50. There you go. Thank you, sir. $8.23 we're up to. Not too far off that $1,000 expansion. But it's taking a lot of stress away. The fact that, you know, somebody's, you know, doing our return desk, that we don't have to do that. So nice. It really is. Every job that we can kind of automate out to someone else is really going to be a massive help for us. Okay, 4 movies and a bunch of snacks. $2 late fee. I'll take the $2 late fee. Thank you. In the last episode, someone broke one of our VHSs, and we were going to charge the person for the broken VHS, and the woman, like, she pushed all of her products onto the counter and shoved it off the desk and then ran out. Like, I've never seen that happen in this game. She was like, oh, I'm not paying the broken fee, and then she threw the rest of her VHSs that she picked up off the counter and then walked out in an angry, kind of stressful way. Like, so if you try to charge people for late fees and stuff, they can reject it and walk out, which is kind of a fun mechanic, I'm not going to lie. Going full Karen, if you like. Okay, and for this lady, action film, a drama film, and some cheese snacks. Hey. And a blueberry smoothie. I keep calling it a smoothie. It's a slushie. There we go. That's going to be $14.25. Thank you so much for that. $75. 75 cents and change, not dollars. Try not to give away too much money again. I still can't believe I gave away that $50. I'm still not going to get over that. Okay, no change. And we're up to $8.86. And 50 cents and change. There we go. And we've almost made it to the end of the shift. I think we've had a really good shift today. We've made a lot of money. We're up to 900 now. Less than 100 away from getting that expansion. 550, and the phone's going. Let's check that. Hey, I found a box of movies while cleaning out my closet. Do you take donations? I can drop them in the store's Dropbox. Absolutely. Why would I not want free movies? Holy crap. Look at all those films. There's so many there. We'll have to go and grab those in a minute, and we'll stock those up once we finish for today. Man, it's like, you know, as soon as the phone rings, you want to answer the phone, because if it's stuff like that where we're getting free movies, like, that's great, because that's just pure profit. Didn't cost us any money to buy them. And it looks like they're all sci-fi films as well. $16 and change. Oh, the phone's going again. I'm calling to ask if someone has lost a green wallet in the store. I have no idea where I've left it. I haven't seen a green wallet. Is there a green wallet in the store somewhere? I'm not seeing one anywhere. Maybe if you do actually find it, there could be a reward or something. That would be a pretty interesting game mechanic. Okay, $4.50. And we've got a few more customers to go. We could actually reach the 1,000. I highly doubt it, but we're very, very close. If this guy has a big sale, over 50 bucks, which it probably won't be.
Oh.
$2 late fee. Absolutely.
Huh?
And then $5 and change. Oh, man, we're $41 away. Come on. $41. I hope this lady has a really big sale here. And we could get up to $41. This could be interesting. I doubt we're going to get there, though. Okay, and that's going to be a $20 sale. No, we're not quite there yet. $976. Okay, that was a great day. And it was so nice to not have to do those returns again. So that was really, really fun. The fact that we don't have to do that. No one's bought any of our... No one's rented any of our movies, though. Why is no one... Is it because people can't access the movies in this case? I think this may just be a showcase where you can't access the movies. So I'm going to take our new movie out. Because for the first 7 days, when you have a new movie, when it has this new sticker, for the first 7 days, it costs more to rent them. Like it normally would in a Blockbuster. When you get a new movie that comes out, like the premium movies cost more to rent. So I'm going to take them out of the display case and put them over there, just to make sure. But the one thing we need to do as well, we have these whole bunch of sci-fi films. I'm just going to say that, actually. We have all of these movies that this person donated to us. So let's grab these and let's just put these out. So we have a whole bunch of sci-fi films here. Let's just grab all of these. Wow, we had like 19 movies, which is incredible. Okay, that's all sci-fi. And then we can put one there as well. We've got a couple of reserves there, and we can close the store ready for the next day. Okay, staff. So the staff cost us $42 per day, but we are generating more money overall. So we made $282. So basically, we made about 240 something. I'm assuming, does it deduct? Yeah, it deducts it from that total there. Okay. Oh, and we're getting towards level 7. So that was a pretty successful. Shift. I'm pretty happy with how that worked out. Where's our staff member? There she is. Okay, does she come in every day, or does she have days off that she doesn't work? I don't really know how that works. So let's do one more. Let's do one more shift. We'll get enough money to get that first expansion, which is going to be very, very exciting. Also, I want to come in here. I do want to get a few more decorations while we're here. So we can get the neon signs. We can get the balloons, which is awesome. Obviously, I want to get some neon signs. Of course, we need those. I'm going to go with the cheap ones for now, because we're still trying to save up for that expansion. So I don't want to spend too much money here at the moment. Also, what else do we want to get? Maybe just get some balloons, just to make the place look a bit nicer. We'll get a bunch of balloons as well, and that will kind of be fine for now. And again, we're saving up for that 1,000, so we want to make sure. You cannot place this here because it collides with something. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, let me grab this. So it's just one neon sign, and then you can change it. If we go into decorate mode, I see. You can change it to different shapes. Interesting. I didn't know you could do that. I kind of... I like the star, to be honest. So let's keep the star. And let's move it let's kind of center it there. Can we change these as well? Skew, 635. No, okay, we can't. Can we change... Oh, we can change... We can change what this kind of looks like. The frame. I kind of like it like that with the kind of the film reels on the side. I think that looks pretty cool. Okay, so that looks good for now. We've got something going on out here. Okay, so I'm a hard worker. I'm never late. I rarely take sick days. I'm an essential part of the team. I'd like a $12 raise. No, absolutely not. You've been here for 1 day. I've already given you a raise in the first day. You want another raise? You're having an absolute joke. She's been here for 2 days and asked for 2 raises on both days that she's been here. That's insane. Okay, so let's open the store. She's going to be handing those back onto the shelves. So let's get out here. Let's get in some customers coming in. 1 flyer for yourself. 1 flyer for yourself. This guy's coming back with a rental. Let's go and capture these people here. This guy bringing rentals back. Okay. Bring back rentals. This guy's already coming in. Okay, we don't need to worry about this. We've already got a whole load of people coming in. I reserved a copy of Dinosaur on the Moon. I think we do have that. Yes, we do. There we go.
Wow.
And we're so close. We're going to be so close to getting that. We're going to be so close to getting that expansion by the end of this shift. It's going to be fantastic. I'm really excited to get that. Make the shop bigger. Make it look nicer. Get some more props and decorations. Get some more staff members. It's really going to start popping off, and it's going to look amazing. Okay, this lady here. I have the movie The Monster Hacker reserved. Yes, we do have that here. There we go. Thank you very much. Some gummy dinosaurs. The sports car experiment. $10.50. There we go. And for yourself, sir, 1 movie. We have Intergalactic Convict Endeavors. That's a bit of a mouthful, that one. Okay, $16. There we go. I love the stripy shirt all these people are wearing. And someone's renting our new movie, Bad Dreams on Mel Road. Okay. And $3.50. There we go. Okay, and let's just we're just going to keep mincing our way through these customers to get to that expansion. The fact that we're so close, man. Grab all of these, grab the snacks. I do need to restock some of those snacks as well. $5. There we go. So I'm just going to serve this lady, and then I'm going to go redo those snacks quickly. $3.50. Okay, let me just quickly put these snacks back up. So, what snacks do we want to try? Fire, egg balls, Crunchzilla. Let's try Crunchzilla. Let's put some Crunchzillas up here. Let's go back to where's our popcorn? Caramel popcorn. Let's just restock this. And then we want our dino gummies. And then we want our sour bombs. Okay, and fully restocked. There we go. Okay, just want to make sure everything's there. So, okay, we've got a lemon slushy here. Let's grab this. This one here. There we go. Thank you very much. Enjoy that. That looks pretty nice. I wouldn't mind a slushy myself. $75. There we go. Oh, the telephone.
Yes.
Do you have Heat on Mars? No, that's not a name of a movie I recognize, so I'm going to say no, I don't have it. Heat on Mars. Yeah, I don't think we do have that. 0 change. Okay, this guy has a couple movies for us and some gummy dinosaurs. It was lucky I restored that. Yep, we're going to charge him. Extra $2. Thank you very much, sir. And it looks like our staff member there is hard at work, kind of restocking everything. I'm in a rush. I'm looking for a good movie. Do you have one in mind? Yes, I do have some good movies. Bad Critic. Okay, our brand new movie here. Ooh. It's a brand new good horror film. So I'm sure you'll enjoy that. The Bad Dreams on Mel Road. That's what it's called. I'm sure you're going to love that one there, sir. Okay, no time like the present. Let's grab that. Thank you for the money. And we don't want that. $13 and change. There we go. And we're almost there, man. We're literally inching towards that 1,000. I know I keep going on about it, but we're so close. We should get it by the end of this shift. Okay, we're going to grab that. And $2 for yourself. $9.87. We're almost there. Come on. Okay. And amount due. 0. $5 to go. Less than $5, I should say. Any more customers? Come on, guys. We want to get that expansion. I liked that neon. I'm going to have to get some more of these neons. It adds more light into the store. I kind of like it. It's just glowing on the wall there. I think it looks really good.
Hey.
And a blueberry slush. Okay, let's grab the blueberry slush. There we go. I'm trying to be as quick as I can here. As quick as my brain will allow me to be. 5, 7, 5. Let's go. I just hit 1,008. Let's go. We're actually there. We got $1,000. Very, very nice indeed. Okay, this guy. Yep, we do have the swimmers. What was it called? The swimmers something or other. Anybody else? This lady just gonna stand, just giving me creepy looks. Man, earlier on when we did the horror and we had the Jason Voorhees, we did a special horror event and we had Jason Voorhees staring at us through the window. Oh, the phone. No, Neon Stranger Assault. That's not the title of a name that I recognize. I have to be honest. $2, and we're getting towards the end of the shift here. Okay, 1 movie, 2 movies, and 3 movies. Thank you so much. We'll grab that. $1 change. 1,035. Man, that's going to be an expensive expansion, though. Like, we're spending $1,000. We need some money left over after we've purchased the expansion. Oh. So I'm glad that we're kind of making this extra money here. And this guy, what does this guy want? Do you have a science fiction movie with space travel? Sure. Let's have a look. Music power up. The machines want Duchess. A science fiction movie. This one? Ooh. Oh, the telephone. Quickly grab it. Hi, I found this box in the alley behind the building filled with movies. No idea if they still work, but I thought you guys might want them. I can drop them in your Dropbox. Absolutely. Any free movies is good movies for us. Again, pure profit. Let's grab this. 50 cents and change. There we go. We'll have to check out what movies that person... They just found a bunch of movies in a box. I'm interested to see what they are. There could be some rare ones there. There could be all cheap and crappy ones. We really don't know. We'll have to check them out in just a minute and find out what they are. Okay, this lady here. I've been waiting for the release of Rain Woman that just came out. Do you have a copy? I'm sure we have many copies of Rain Woman. Oh, we have loads of reserved copies of films. We need to make sure we're taking these... We need to make sure we're taking these off the... never mind, keep working. We need to make sure we're taking these reserved copies off the shelves, so people can't pick them up. Let me grab these, just quickly put them in the reserve section here. Do we have any more? Rain Woman. Yes, there it is. Okay, I knew I had a copy of it somewhere. 3 movies and some dino gummies. Great choice there, sir. Thank you. $1 and change. Have a good night. And finally, this last lady with Rain Woman. And Teddy Bear Death and the Violet Color. Okay, that sounds like a fantastic choice of movies. And we're out. $1,104. Okay, so let's close up the shop. Let's go on to the next day. Then what we'll do, we'll get the expansion. So we made $208. Oh, we're almost at level 7. Almost. I think we get a new genre of movie at level 7. Robotic Convention. Okay, that's going to be in the next episode of this game. The Robotic Convention. That's really cool. I like that. I'm going to take a screenshot of that quickly. There we go. Take a screenshot of that. Okay, so let's make our way back inside. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to grab this expansion here. This is going to be ambitious. This is going to be basically all of our money. But here we go. Bang. Let's check this out. Oh, look at that. Look how much bigger that's made our store. I love the fact that the wall hangings are still kind of floating in the air. Okay, so we're going to have to do a bit of renovation here. So let's grab these bits and pieces. And let's move them onto the actual wall here so they're not floating. I'm going to put the star in the center there on that wall. I think it looks kind of nice on that wall there. Let's grab this one. And we'll put that one kind of there as well. Then what I think we should maybe start doing here is kind of doubling up the shelves, so to speak. So if we grab these and we kind of turn them sideways almost. Or do we not really need to do that yet? I'm just thinking, what's the best way of doing this? Oh, the phone is going. Quickly grab the phone. Nope. I'm going to say we don't have it for now. Okay. Okay, so let's move all this stuff. Can I actually change that? No, I can't. Okay. Where do I want to put this? I'm going to put this up against this wall here. And we do want to move these. So again, let's just move these against the back wall for now. We've got so much more room here to move stuff around though. Oh, I didn't want to pick those up. Let's put that there. Let's put our... okay, we're fully stocked on snacks, so we don't need to worry about that. What I'm going to do, I might just make... This is going to be like our... Let's make a snack section somewhere. Where do we want to put our snack section? I'm just thinking. Maybe we put all of our snacks kind of over here. Oh, this phone keeps ringing.
Inspector, yes.
No, I don't have the Neon Stranger. Stop calling me. That's the second time that person's called me. I'm like, no, I don't have it. Stop calling me. Okay, and we're going to put this over here. So look how much room we've got now. This is like, it's growing exponentially. I mean, we don't even have enough shelves to put in here, which is kind of crazy. But it's kind of cool. It's working out great. We'll have to buy more shelving units and more props and things to put in here. But it's beginning to take shape and it's beginning to get a lot bigger. And, you know, we're being ambitious with it. And I'm excited to see where this goes. I really, really am. What do we unlock at level 7, by the way? Level 7, a new movie genre. And today we also have the sci-fi event, the robotic convention, which is going to be the next episode. 80% on our movie rentals, which is going to be amazing. So let's just save it. We do have all those movies that the person found in that box behind the alleyway. We'll put those out in the next episode. Oh, I forgot about the balloons. So let's just put the balloons up. I guess we just put them in the corner. Just put them in the corner, I guess. Make the place look a little bit more bright. It looks very, very empty at the moment, though, because we don't have many shelves. But anyway, guys, that's going to be the end of the episode. I think it's been quite a fun one, expanding the store and all that kind of stuff. It's been great. You know, we've got our first employee, and things are really looking up. Expansions, employees, getting more genres, getting more movies, and, you know, it's just really looking great. And this is taking a lot of stress off our shoulders, the fact that someone's doing the return desk, and we're not working Billy No Mates anymore. So guys, thank you so much for being here. We're going to continue to expand, increase, make the store better, upgrade it, all that kind of good stuff, and it's going to be a fun series to continue with. So make sure you come back for the next episode. I will see you then as we continue with Retro Rewind, the video store simulator.